Welcome back to this month's episode of the North Star. Hope you're staying warm and enjoying the delays.
Hello and welcome back to North Star Trivia. Congratulations to Miss Likens' homeroom on correctly answering last month's question. Once again, the first 10 correct answers we receive at bhsnmedia@gmail.com will be entered into a random drawing. One winner will be chosen to receive donuts as a reward. This episode's question is, what other two schools has Principal Stark been a principal at?
Would you rather see Mr. Simic or Mrs. Fletcher in Teachers Gone Bonkers? Well, you're lucky, because this month you got both playing Would You Rather in this month's episode of Teachers Gone Bonkers.
Hi, I am Miss Fletcher, and this is...
I am Mr. Simic.
And
Welcome.
We're going to play Would You Rather today, and maybe loaded questions.
With the help of Ric Flair and the San Diego Chicken.
Would you rather spend a night trapped in a coffin with both a corpse and adequate air, or in a cave with a hibernating bear? I know my answer is
Corpse
very
and
easy.
adequate air?
Yeah,
But there's a corpse in there. You could breathe.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
you breathe, and you're with a corpse. In a coffin, that would be, just being in a coffin alone, it's too scary for me. I would pick bear every time. Like, put me in the cave with a bear, put me in the woods with a bear, put me in a cave with a man.
So the possibilities that the bear wakes up and is a bear,
Yep. Could
the
happen.
corpse isn't going to wake up.
No, but it would be stinky.
So but there's adequate air,
Yes. And you
Potential
have
for
to breathe it in this
potential for
space.
ventilation. So you could stick your
Okay.
AirPods in and ignore the corpse. Walk into any classroom and you have the same kind of situation. I mean,
I
you know,
think I would be more traumatized by the coffin. And I'd be,
I don't know. Consequences of a bear potentially waking up.
I would be fine even if it woke up, I think.
That's a good one.
Hey, Bear. I already have a name for him. Barry.
Would you rather eat a cup of mayonnaise or a cup of horseradish?
Mayonnaise. We're in the Midwest. Mayonnaise salads are delicious. I would rather have a cup
Just
of
straight
mayonnaise.
mayo.
Sure.
Straight mayo?
I don't want to, but if I have those options,
See, I
I
thought
could do it.
a thrill seeker because you'd be in there with the bear.
I mean,
Cup of horseradish. Then I could chase it with a cup of mayo and hopefully. I'm a horseradish guy. Where maybe chase it with a roast beef sandwich where the roast beef is nice and lean. I love it.
would you rather be too naive or too cynical?
Oh gosh. Aren't we all at one time or another?
I'd rather be too naive in this moment in time.
I've been both.
I've been working hard to not be too cynical. So I choose too naive.
I'd say in our situation, in the environment we're in, too cynical. Cynical is more fun.
Yeah. I am naive. I am a naive one anyway. So
Would you rather, without explanation, throw a punch at your boss or your soon-to-be father-in-law?
that one, the soon-to-be father-in-law, not my boss. Definitely never. I would never want to punch my boss ever.
Yeah.
Not. I really wouldn't.
My father-in-law would
But
probably
future
appreciate it.
father-in-law, what?
My father-in-law probably would have appreciated it at the time.
I feel like my future father-in-law would, like, hypothetically would want that or something. I don't know. I would love me unconditionally. I don't want to lose my job. That's tough.
Yeah.
But I know who's watching this, so that's easy. It's an easy response.
My father-in-law probably would have said, son, didn't think you had it in you.
But
You'd be all
I
right.
mean, if I were to get married again and whatever in the future, I'm like, I'm sorry,
But here,
I wouldn't.
you would.
Like, it's hard. It's easy to say I would not punch my boss because I have a boss.
Can you believe there is a lost episode with these two legends? Well, you're in luck because the beginning students did some investigating to see what really happened.
So one little known fact about the famous North Star segment Teachers Gone Bonkers is that the very first episode ever filmed was canceled and never aired on the North Star. So me and my colleague took it upon ourselves to interview the two contestants, Mr. Simic and Miss Fletcher, to see if we could reveal any background. Here's what they said.
When I was first asked to participate in Teachers Gone Bonkers, I was very excited because I really want to participate in the North Star as much as I can.
I thought it was a great idea. The whole idea of a game show with colleagues from different departments, I thought it was a lot of fun, and when Ethan and Avi asked me to, I thought that this could really be something that could kind of bring everybody together, because we don't see each other a lot in the different departments because we're kind of stuck in our own little worlds during the day. So I thought it was a great idea.
My incentive for being a contestant on this game show was to receive attention. I love attention, positive, negative, mostly positive.
Fame, glory, attention. Yeah, because I'm all about all three of those.
And also I was excited that I got to compete with Mr. Simic, who used to be my teacher when I was in 8th grade and a freshman.
Mrs. Fletcher, little known fact, my first day teaching in the fall of 1997, Mrs. Fletcher was an 8th grader in my class.
In our episode of Teachers Gone Bonkers, we were asked trivia questions. So Mr. Simic and I, we were competing.
We asked each other questions about each other's areas.
I believe I won on that episode, but maybe not, probably not. How does one win on the episode of Teachers Gone Bonkers? Does one win by getting the most correct answers? Maybe so. Or maybe one wins by just putting themselves out there and doing their best, which is what I did.
Oh, I'm gonna say I won. She might say she won.
I'm disappointed that I didn't know the answers to all of the questions.
I thought I was pretty good for a guinea pig. We were the experimental group, but I may or may not have answered all the math questions. I may or may not have answered very many.
After we filmed Teachers Gone Bonkers, I was waiting for the episode in the North Star, but it never came. An episode came and it was not me, it was two different teachers. Our episode was maybe too good to show.
Regret. I felt that it was really our Mrs. Fletcher and my turn to really make a huge impact and initiate Teachers Gone Bonkers in a meaningful way.
I really love the audience participation. I love the reactions, the very natural reactions from the audience.
I like that we have fun with each other, and you don't see a lot of teachers having fun or going bonkers.
If I were asked if I would be interested in participating in Teachers Gone Bonkers again, I would say yes.
Only if I win. So yes. I didn't embarrass myself much. Depends on who you ask.
I keep not repeating the question, so could you ask the question? I'll do that.
We can cut parts out.
Oh yeah.
I got caught. I tried to sabotage, apparently. And I'm all about total victory. Like these guys.
Okay, you might need to turn your volume down a little for this next segment because we've got another What's Mr. Angle Thinking About?
What's Mr. Angle thinking about?
I mean, if aliens come to Earth and they are we somehow colonize, I don't know how that would work. I feel like I'd be more of an alien pet. I mean, people would be like, look at that guy, and then it would be aliens would probably take over and make humans pets, if you see some of those movies. But I think they would be look I want the big one, the big loud one. I think that's what I want.
What's Mr. Angle thinking about?
Well, unfortunately, Justin Mistrustin retired. But fortunately, we've got a replacement.
Hello, I am David Distrustin, and unlike my stupid cousin who solves mysteries, I solve real mysteries. Today, we're going to break into Bloomington High School North.
Warning! Do not do any of the acts shown in this video.
Don't do this.
Whoa. Stop everything. This is Justin's intro. Oh, come on. Roll the far superior intro. Ah, much better.
Now, I wouldn't recommend this, but I have good reason. My coat has been left in there. Oh, I've been freezing out here all day. Now, my first plan isn't very kid-friendly, but I have a grappling hook. Now I'm going to use this to get in there, to get my coat back. Let's go. Let's not do that again. Next plan. Okay. Plan B. I'm just going to open the door. Now, I don't know why I didn't try this before, but let's go ahead and try it. Oh. I don't know why I thought it would be unlocked. Wait! I have an idea! I got a key! Now, this should hopefully work. Yes! I finally gotten into North! Oh, retreat! Okay, plan C. I'm going to try and get on top of the building, and maybe there's a hole up there. Okay, let's go. Hope this works. Okay, here we go. Oh! I made it up there! I'm free! Wait, there's no hole up here. Honestly, I don't know why I thought there would be a hole up here.
We continue to work on your favorite segments and also make new ones. We hope you enjoyed this month's episode of the North Star and see you next time.